A word of advice: if things don't look too promising, go to Plan B. Disappear, eh? Well, bring it on, Archie of Archie Comics. Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Sapphire. Last time we did a lot of stuff that I can't seem to recall at the moment. And in this part we're starting out the last battle against Archie of Team Aqua. Wow, there I go again. Anyway, starting out with Mighty Anna, level 41, and still having that Intimidate ability. So really I'd recommend having a special type start out, so no Intimidate won't do all that much to you, and you're gonna try that same trick your admin did? Dude, that was the biggest mistake he ever made. Fortunately, I still got them flutes. And Scary Face failed. Scary Face fail. More like Scary Fail. Well, at least I'm feeling good for this recording. Already had lunch and still got a bag of Cheetos with me just in case. And that was easy. So once he's all done with that, his next Pokemon will be his Crobat. Crobat! I know that's how it sounds, but oh well, who cares. So Crobat, Flying Poison type. It's extremely fast, got good attack stats, and as they evolve from a Golbat, you guessed it, can indefinitely will use Supersonic and/or Confuse Ray. Or just go with attacks instead. That works too, I guess, and I should use Psychic since that has the same type of attack bonus. And oh yeah, when I got the Shell Bell off screen, I gave it to Steph, in case you were wondering. And I think it's kind of sad how the leader of a criminal organization at this high a level is still using the stupid super potions. I mean, at this stage, you should use full restores for crying out loud. Oh wells. I guess even the leaders aren't as smart, or aren't even smarter than their grunts, if that even made sense. Okay, his final Pokemon is Sharpedo, Water Dark type. Again, good on attack, lazy on defense. And you're trying Swagger now? I'm not sure it would do that much since Reflect is up and Gardevoir aren't physical attackers anyway, so yeah. But the confusion failed anyway. Thunderbolt for the win. Thank you, and good night. And we still get the Shell Bell's effect. How do you like that? For some reason my nose is feeling a little stuffy. I hope I'm not getting anything. Sorry about that. Anyway, Archie is defeated, and I realized I did not bring out Falconzord, who was holding the amulet coin. Oh well, we got a crap load of money anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. With a red orb, I can make Kyogre. Well, someone called for a thunderstorm? I bet even the weather forecast didn't predict this. So if you were playing Ruby, you would instead fight Maxie, and instead Groudon would have awakened, which instead would bring a drought. A lot of sunlight. That's pretty much all there is to it to that. So I think it's kind of weird how these guys pretty much got the orbs of the wrong color in their respective games. I mean, Archie gets the red orb, and Maxie would get the blue orb, and yet, it's like they're going to control the opposite Pokemon and they don't even realize it. Well, some guys aren't known for their smarts, I suppose. Anyway, it's a good thing I went to Sootopolis last time, so I can just fly there right now. If you don't know how to get there from... if you haven't gotten there by this point, then you'll have to refer to the last episode, because I'm not going to go over that right now. Right now, we need to do some switcheroony. And apparently I'm going to have Lynette relearn Surf in place of Strength again, because, well, I'm going to want my full team of no HM slaves for this one, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. And yep, I have chosen to teach Shadow Ball to Lynette. Sure, Shadow would give it the same type of attack bonus, but Lynette needs a move that's physical, which technically Ghost is in this generation, and is not a normal type, so... That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There I go again. Alright, make sure, before you go any further, I would suggest making sure you pack a lot of Ultra Balls, or Pokeballs if you're going to try what I'm going to do. Not to mention a lot of Repels, and some Hyper Potions. Definitely more than Lemonades. So yeah, starting. And we still have a Super Repel up from last time. Undoubtedly that won't last long at this point. And it replaces the surf music. How do you like that? There's the Mart up there, in case you want to buy some of those things. Yowza, lightning strikes, the cork game's about to begin. Or whatever it is I'm looking for. So there's Steven again, and whoever that guy is, he must be from France or something. Oh, Wallace. Must be... Where's Gromit? Wallace and Gromit? Get it? Yeah. Probably not a funny one, but you get the idea. You know, Steven, I don't really know. But then again, I'm just a protagonist. I'm just a kid. Well, technically in this game. I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. Apparently neither does Link. So the only really HM move you need to get here is Surf, because you can't get to this cave any other way. Now up ahead is the Cave of Origin. Now there are other wild Pokemon, so that's why I recommend the Repels. And guess what? You're gonna need Flash, and none of my guys know that. But really, I don't need Flash. I don't care if I keep running into walls and the ground keeps shaking for some reason. I can find my way through here. I've done it before. Besides, with what's to come, I'm gonna want my whole team of no HM slaves to slow me down. I'm gonna need all the power I can get. Wow, it's getting mighty muggy over here, isn't it? Or just foggy. We're almost there, I can feel that. I can see it in the ground. Oh! Item! And we get HM07! Boy, am I glad I did not skip that. HM07 is Waterfall. Waterfall, it's weaker than Surf, so it's not a recommendation for your team, since technically, well, like I said, the physical and special switch didn't happen until 4th gen. So there we are. There's the Beast of the Sea, and that title belongs to Lugia. I'll teach you a thing or two or 3 dozen. So before doing anything else, save now. Here we go, the legendary Pokemon Kai. Thanks a lot, Throw, for ruining that epic intro. Water-type Kyogre. Level 45 with the moves Body Slam, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, and Calm Mind. And Kyogre's ability is Drizzle, which means its water-type attacks will be boosted, and Thunder will be 100% accurate. This thing is not easy to catch. And then again, which legendary Pokemon is easy to catch? This guy is not good. This guy, oh boy. Trust me, this thing will give you hell. Undoubtedly, we're gonna be here a while. Then again, what am I saying? We just started. And there's Ice Beam. Lance is not gonna survive that. No, sorry Lance. You did good. Of course we want to use the next Pokemon. We're not gonna quit. We ain't quitters. We're morons. We're morons because we're gonna catch this thing in a Pokeball. Yep. Personally, I would not recommend using your Master Ball on this thing. Unless you're not planning to catch any other legendary Pokemon in the after game, so if you don't want to catch any other Pokemon afterwards, go ahead and use it, but if not, then don't. And there goes Shadow. That didn't last long. It's gonna be suicide to bring Queen Cole out. We'll try Lynette. Lynette should be fast enough to outspeed it. I hope. Lance is faster, I've checked before, so let's just wait and see. Yep, Lynette's faster. Okay, good. It's in the red. And good girl, Lynette. Good girl, you survived. Okay, now let's chuck those Pokeballs at it. Obviously, Ultra Balls and Net Balls will be much easier on this thing. Net Balls have an easier time catching Bug-type and Water types. So, Calm Mind. Which means Hydro Pump and Ice Beam are going to do a lot more damage. I don't think anyone can survive it at this point. So yeah, Ultra Balls and Net Balls are definitely easier. Or at least they're the better choice. Now clearly, yike, there goes Lynette. 3 down, 3 to go. This is definitely why I recommended saving beforehand. So, because this thing will not be easy. And if I lose all my Pokemon here, I am definitely going to mark how many times it's happened. Or at least how many attempts I've taken. But trying to catch Legendaries and Pokeballs, it is doable, but not easy. Golden Bull, if you're watching this, you are in for a surprise, buddy boy. You're in for a big surprise. Now, if you had a weather move like Sunny Day, Sandstorm, or Hail on you, which you should at this point, if you chose to bring Cast Form with you. I don't know why you would, though. Then Drizzle would definitely make a big difference. Or at least it would wear out. Because Drizzle only activates when Kyogre is called out to play, so to speak. Once the rain is gone, he can't bring it back unless he used Rain Dance, which he doesn't know at this point. Or until he switches out and then comes back in, if he was in a trainer battle. Unfortunately, Hydro Pump only has 5 PP, so after 5 uses of it, he won't be able to use it anymore. But there's still Ice Beam, which has 10 PP. I don't quite recollect the PP of Body Slam and Calm Mind, but yeah, there goes Falcon Sword. 2 left. Come on, Queen Cole. There shouldn't be that. I think there's only 1 or 2 Hydro Pumps left. The only other moves would be Ice Beam and Body Slam to do any damage. You know, I could have used Body Slam to try and paralyze it, but at this point, its HP is so low, that would be like moitering it. And there's Ice Beam. That won't do much to us. I stand corrected. I forgot about all those Calm Minds. And we want these guys to last as long as we can, so... So if Kyogre uses Hydro Pump, that'd be a waste. No, just using Calm Mind again. Undoubtedly, if he used Ice Beam now, it would KO Queen Cole. Yeah. A Fire type KO'd by an Ice move. At full health, even. That'd be embarrassing. Now, if you do last long enough to wear down all of its moves, all the PP, then okay, good, it missed. Then it'll be reduced using Struggle. Struggle, I don't know its exact power, but each time it's used, it does recoil damage. So it's pretty much a last-ditch suicide move, you might say. And Body Slam. Good, it lived that. Okay. Came in with 99. This is... Yep, we're now down to 89, so 10 balls used so far and still no catch. Okay, this is pretty nerve-wracking. I'm not that nervous, thank God, but... Still. Any legendary Pokemon's not going to be easy. Especially when you try to catch it in a Pokeball. And there's Ice Beam Queen calls a goner. Yep, there she goes. All I got left now is Steph. She's all I got. Alright. Okay, Pokeballs, don't fail me now. And I think Steph's not gonna live this. Nope, she survives. If I used Reflect there, I probably could have lasted a little longer against physical blows, but still, that wouldn't matter much. Nope. And still have one more Hydro Pump. I think Steph's gone. Yep, so that was attempt 1. So... let's start over. Yes! Yes! It's kind of weird. As soon as I'm putting the Cheetos bag away, now Kyogre gets caught. Well, this was attempt number 3, and we finally got that damn Kyogre. It's strange. I had a funny feeling we were gonna be here longer than this, but oh well. It's good enough for me. Now, back in episode 5, I mentioned this whole contest thing for the nicknames of the legendary Pokemon. So far, I've had 2 entries, both only for Rayquaza. Nothing for Kyogre. I guess that shows how much of a Let's Player I really am to most people. Oh well, who knows, who cares. Anyways, since no one volunteered to be the nickname of Kyogre, I'm gonna volunteer someone myself. Or rather, just name this guy after someone else. If he sees this and he has some objections against this, then I'll rename it. But for the time being, you shall see in a moment. And with that, the sea has been calmed, and everything is back to normal now. Sadly, I wish I had an escape rope with us. Or had one of my guys know Dig. Then we could get out of here easily. You know, let's teach Dig now. Actually, we really need Dig for something later. Not right now, but later. I'm gonna give it to Lynette. Place a headbutt. So which means when all this is said and done, she'll have Return and Return and Strength be her only normal attacks. So goodbye Headbutt. And goodbye Flinch Hacks, too. Then again, I ain't banking on Flinch Hacks, so yeah. And speaking of Earthquake, I checked which of my team can learn it, and only Lance can learn it. So we'll just have to wait and see which move I want to lose in order to get Earthquake. But for the time being, Zootopolis City is now completely free of any rain, and so is the rest of the Hoenn region. So yeah, anywhere you go during the storm, there will be rain, and why the hell am I running? I can just fly there. Yeah, what's the matter with me? So that's really all there is to it. We beat Team Aqua at long last, and defeated Kyogre Well, I mean, we caught Kyogre, we didn't defeat it, we caught it. He defeated us, like, twice. And yeah. In the description below, there actually will be a link to a unlisted video I'm gonna post later on, showing what happened during the second attempt. And I gotta say, it's kinda weird, but kind of funny at the same time. You wanna know what it is? You'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, the nickname choice I have chosen is General Sakura. Yeah, the same guy I talked about in my Sunshine LP with Let's Play Launchpad. Which is no longer going to be in use. I saw an updates video General did, saying that Let's Play Launchpad will no longer be in use. The videos he posted up will still be there, he's not going to transfer them to his main account. But now if you want to get your Let's Plays out there, send your videos to General Sakura, and not Let's Play Launchpad anymore. So yeah. So General, if you're watching this, I guess you could say this is sort of a tribute in a way. I don't know why, I don't know how, but oh well, that's just how it is. So everyone, that is going to do it for today. So, next time on Pokémon Sapphire, we'll be tackling the final gym of the Hoenn region here in Tutapolis City, and hopefully get our 8th badge. And I'm definitely not looking forward to this battle either. So, until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave.